be willing to have a microchip implanted into your hand if it gave you $2,000 every single month? Now, I know some people might be thinking, no, I would not have anything injected into my body. However, you might be surprised at how many people are saying they're on board. In 2021, a survey was conducted of 4,000 people in the European Union, and over half said they would be on board. And this almost echoes exactly what I shared with you going on last week as we saw the release of WorldCoin, which combines AI, artificial intelligence, UBI, monthly payments that go out to individuals, and also biometric data scanning, as people, literally millions, upon this release, went to go have their eyeballs scanned, their biometric data stored, so that way they could receive these payments in the form of digital currency. And they're saying we could do this, or we could also have chips implanted into the hand. And as I mentioned, you might be surprised to see how many people might line up to get this, to get free money to have a chip implanted into their hand.
Shalom Yasharallah. Let me start off by saying all praises and honor and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Ha-Kodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles, the men of great millstone, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Shalom Yasharallah. And to the Akim and Akwat that's out there repenting, Shalom to you, Mashmakah. Yahakarab coming at you with a quick one. And I just want to go, these things was on my mind. So let's bring them out. Because you saw the clip. And let's just go to it. Let's start off here. I ain't want to run my mouth. Let's just get in here, make it quick, and end it off. Let's grab this verse. Habakkuk, right? 1 and verse 5. Behold ye among the heathen. What did he say? Behold ye among the heathen. And regard. Now, who is among the heathen? What did the Most High say he gonna do to us? Didn't he say he gonna scatter us among the heathen? Matter of fact, let me see this real quick. Hold on. Is that Ezekiel? Let me see. Is that Ezekiel? Is it 11 and 16? Let me see. 11 and verse 16. What he says? Ezekiel 11 and 16. Therefore say, thus said the Lord Yahweh, although I have cast them far off among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come. See, but the point I wanted to make on that was what? Who been scattered among the heathen? You ain't in your land among the heathens. No, you have been scattered far off among the heathen. See? So everywhere us, the Israelites, have been scattered at throughout that transatlantic slave trade, guess what? You've been scattered into other countries far off from your land, and you are among heathens. But let's go back to it. Habakkuk 1 and 5. Behold ye among the heathen, and regard, and wonder marvelously. For I will work a work in your days, in these times that you're scattered among these heathens, in the time that you're in the places of your captivity. I will work a work in your days which ye will not believe, though it be told to you. So the point is what? You're going to have in this time, you're going to have individuals that's not going to believe it. This thing is going to be happening right in your face, and you're going to have those individuals that's not going to believe it. Although they seeing it, they're not going to believe it. See? They're not going to believe it. Matter of fact, first, let me go grab this one real quick. Let's go back to Ezekiel, the 12th chapter, right? And let's go down 22. Start there. But the point is at 25 that I want. Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, mean among you Israelites, saying, the days are prolonged, and every vision faileth? Tell them, therefore, thus said Yahweh, power, I will make this proverb to cease, Meaning, you ain't gonna be saying, man, well, he said this was gonna happen and this was gonna happen. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. But he say, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, to who? The Israelites, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. Meaning what? He gonna work in your days, which ye shall not no wise believe. Basically, what he says, verse 24. For there shall be no more any vain vision, meaning empty vision, nor flattering divination within the house of Israel. For what? For I am Yahweh, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house. Wait. In what? In your days. In the place, in the time of your days and your captivities. This prophecy is going to come to pass while you're in the places of your captivities. For what he says? For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, said Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So what did he say? In your days, in the days while you're in the place of your captivity, because what the fuck you gonna do? You think they was gonna come out with the MOTB while you still in your land? No, the MOTB is gonna be coming out while you in the places of your captivity. While you waiting to be delivered out of this damn hellhole that you in. See? But he says what? For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, said Yahweh power. See? And what is he talking about? Let's grab this real quick. Isaiah 42 and 9, I think. What it says? Isaiah 42 and 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. So let's go back to Habakkuk 1 and 5. What did he say? Behold ye among the heathen, and regard, and wonder marvelously. For I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe, though it be told to you. So once again, he's going to work something in our days, and you're going to have individuals that's not going to believe it, although it's being told to them, although they're seeing it, they still not going to believe it. You're going to have those that's going to believe it because they trust and believe that every word of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is true. But then you're going to have those that don't believe it. Why? Because ultimately they're unbelievers and they don't believe that the word of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is true because they don't believe in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. And these individuals going to be sitting among you, your nation of people going to be boasting like the holy men, and they some crooked ass motherfucking niggas. See? But let me go to Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, before I start getting angry and running my mouth. But what it says, Habakkuk 2 and 2. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that read it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Wait a minute. It didn't say this is going to happen all the time. No, it says this vision, this prophecy that I'm speaking about is for an appointed time. See, but you got individuals talking about, yeah, see, and then see, that just came out, King David. David had the money. No, it says for an appointed time. Meaning, it's still going to be an appointed. Was you, how did David have the MOTB? Motherfucker said, David had the MOTB, and Solomon had these niggas crazy as hell, man. It said it's for an appointed time. See? And what it says? But at the end it shall speak and not lie. See? And at the end time, Daniel gonna be back on the earth and he gonna be repeating this prophecy to your ass too, and you ain't gonna even believe him. Why? Because Daniel's gonna be one of the men that's gonna believe the words of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. He's gonna believe in the prophecies which he's gonna be speaking in this end time. Because it said what? But at the end it shall speak and not lie. So at the end time, as a matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. Let's go to Daniel. Prove that Daniel go be in the end. He gonna be back in the end. Let's grab it. Go straight to the point real quick. Matter of fact, let me start at 4. But it says what? Daniel 12:4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Why? Because the true gospel will be being spoken. It's gonna be taught. These damn devils ain't been speaking the true gospel. They've been running around trying to create religion off of our heritage. That's what the fuck they've been doing. So the true gospel ain't been spoken, but now it's being spoken. Now it's being taught. Now it's being proclaimed by the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But let's go down though. And what did he say? Let's go down to the point. And what did he say? Verse 9. And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end. So in the time of the end, what's going to happen? These things, this stuff is going to start coming out. These scriptures going to start coming out. This truth going to start being spoken. You see what I'm saying? And what it says, verse 12 and 13. It's like in chapter 12, verse 13. But go thy way till the end be. So what did he tell Daniel? This truth is going to be sealed until the end. But in the time of the end, what did he go tell Daniel? But go thy way till the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of days. See? So Daniel go be back in this time, and what he gonna be doing? He gonna be preaching the truth to you. He's gonna be also speaking this prophecy pertaining to this MOTB. But guess what's gonna happen? You still gonna have some individuals that's not gonna believe it. And you gonna have in many other prophets that's gonna be back in this time. You don't know who you is, but you still gonna be back in this time, and you gonna be doing what? You gonna be prophesying the truth to your people. You gonna have some that's gonna believe it. And then you're going to have those, although it's being done right in their face, they're not going to believe it. And you're going to have individuals that's in the truth during the time of the awakening that's not going to believe it. Why? Because ultimately they're not the elect. The elect is going to believe these things. See? Those that's not the elect ain't going to believe it. You take a motherfucker that's running around talking about that Yahushua ain't returning back and ain't no such thing as no chariots and all this shit. You think he's a believer? You think he's the elect? But they'll be speaking the truth to you. They'll be appearing unto you as if they the elect, as if they them holy men. No, you some blasphemous bastards. That's what you is. See? So once again, Habakkuk 2 verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. And how is it going to speak? How is the prophecies going to be speaking? Because why? You're going to have men, those same men of old that was prophesying the truth to their people back then. Guess what? Guess what they're going to be doing again? They're going to be prophesying the truth again. Why? Because they believe in the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. See? And what they gonna be doing? They gonna be telling you something that's gonna happen even though you seeing it right in your damn face. But you gonna have individuals that's not gonna believe it. Then you gonna have those that's gonna believe it. Although it's gonna be right in your face. What it says? But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, meaning what? It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. Let's go read that again. Habakkuk 1 and 5. Gotta read it again. Behold, ye among the heathen, you Israelites, and regard and wonder marvelously. For I will work a work in your days which ye will not believe, though it be told you. So you're going to be told it, and guess what? You also are going to see it. What did it say? For the vision, Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, meaning you're going to see it. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. In fact, let me look at this real quick in another translation right quick. What it says, NLT, the vision is for a future time. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. NIV, for the revelation awaits an appointed time. It speaks of the end and will not prove false. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay. The NET, for the message is a witness to what is decreed. It gives reliable testimony about how matters will turn out, even if the message is not fulfilled right away. Wait patiently, for it will certainly come to pass. It will not arrive late. BBE translation, for the vision is still for the fixed time, and it is moving quickly to the end. And it will what? Will not be false. If it is slow in coming, go on waiting for it, because it will certainly come. It will not be kept back. And that'll suffice. See, so this thing, you gonna see it right in your face. Now let's go to it. In the time of the end. Right? And I like that one to see. I think that was the NIV where it says this revelation. So let's go to it real quick. Slack it. Matter of fact, let's go back real quick. Let's go back real quick. I want to go back to that. Right? Let's go back to that. Let me see exactly which one that was. Habakkuk 2 and 3. Let me see exactly what translation that was real quick. NIV. For the revelation. Now let's go to Revelation, right? Revelations 13. And this is the time of the end, right? This is during the time of the end. That's why he says what? Let's go up and let's read the first 1 and 2 right quick, right? It says the beast from the sea, meaning this kingdom that's going to rise up from the sea. Now it says what? And there stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw, it's like, and I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his head the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth. This ain't talking about the Roman Empire, because during the time that this revelation was being given to John by the angel of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, guess what? The Roman Empire was already established. They was already in power. See? So this verse 2 right here, this is not talking about the Roman Empire. It's not talking about the Roman Empire. It's talking about this kingdom that rose into power through this beast, through the 7 heads and the 10 horns. And this what it's talking about. This beast that rose up into power during that time. And we're in that time right now. See? And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard. Now it's for to give you these attributes to make up and to form this great beast that it see. See? And it's going to take the attributes of the ancient kingdoms. Like it's going to take an attribute of the kingdom that was considered as a leopard. That was the Greek Empire, Alexander the Freak. So it's taking, it says what? The beast which I saw was like unto a leopard. So it's taking an attribute of a leopard, which was an ancient kingdom, but it's making up a beast now. It's making this beast. See, this beast is talking about, it's not talking about Rome. So it's making up this beast, meaning for this time period, for this appointed time. And his feet were as the feet of a bear. So it's taking the attribute of what? The Medo and Persian Empire, which was what? The bear. But now this attribute, it's only taking the feet of it. It ain't take the mouth of a bear, the body of a bear. It's only taking the feet. because it's taking the attributes to form this beast, to make this beast, to create this beast for this appointed time. See? So the body of a leopard, and his feet were the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. So what is the power of a dragon? Is it not fire? That's the fire. That's the power of a dragon. It ain't his tail. It's the fire that dragon shoot out. So this beast that was made up by all these different attributes of these beasts, ferocious animals, it took the leopard, the feet of a bear, the mouth and head of a lion, and so on and so forth. And then what? It gave that beast that was created power, fire. So within this time, what nation, what it says, he shall cause fire to come down in the sight of the nations. See, this is a part of that beast. See, and we're in that time of it right now. You right in the thick of it. But let's go down to the point though. So in this time period, right? Hey, matter of fact, where is that at? Well, I want that one. Let me see. Where is that at? Is that 12? Where he calls fire to come down. Is that 12? Let me see right quick. Let me see. Let me see. Or is it 13? Let me get that real quick before I read that. Oh, you motherfucker. Matter of fact, do that right quick. Gotta read that. Gotta read it, man. Gotta read it. Shit got me irritated. Where you at? Well, that's in that kingdom. That's about that thing too. Where you at, baby? There you go. I knew it was in there. 13 and 13. I always slip my head. But what it says, verse 12, Slakia, Revelation 13 and 12. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him and caused it. And what was that first beast? The Roman Empire. See, and what was the power of that Roman Empire? It's military. So what it says, and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And when that deadly wound was healed, this is talking about when they came when they came out of that bottomless pit. When that deadly wound was healed is when they rose up out of the bottomless pit for that 1,000 years to rule for that short time. To do what? And it says what? And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on earth in the sight of the nations. See, and you're in that time period right now. Matter of fact, let's go grab this Isaiah right quick. You're in that time period right now. Isaiah 9 and what is that, 5? It says what? For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. You see? So in this time period, this is what's going to be happening. See? So what nation of people, what kingdom, what time period did you see motherfuckers cause fires to come down out of heaven in the sight of the nations? See? So you're in this time period. This is that appointed time. So let's go down a couple more though. within this time period, what is going to be instituted, what's going to be manifested, what prophecy is going to be right in your face. Although it be told to you, you're going to have some that's not going to believe it. Revelations 13 and verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great. And I just wanted to bring this out with whatever scripture that the most Yahweh Shall put on my head to bring out. Hey, that's what I did. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark. And this mark is not the Tawah, meaning a mark for exemption from judgment. No, your ass gonna receive the punishment of the judgment of Yahweh Shai if you receive this mark. If you take this stamp on, get this stamp or this insignia, this inscription from these wicked ass motherfuckers. But to receive a mark in their right hand, it don't matter which hand, right or left, or in their foreheads. It don't matter if you get it in your hand, your forehead, your arm, your hip. It don't matter where you get it. You ain't gonna be able to put your hip up to the thing. So it's gonna be a common thing that you're gonna be able to move. You either put your head in it or your hand. See? Because who gonna be trying to make a purchase, but they gonna bend down and put their shoulder into it and do that? You ain't gonna do that. It's gonna be a hand movement. See? And you gonna have a bunch of individuals that's gonna have it in their head because why? You got some people that's wheelchair bound. They can't walk. They probably can't even move their arms and their hands. So they have it in their head. Something that's really simple and accessible just for the peep. See? So this thing gonna be happening right in your eyes. But guess what? You gonna have individuals that ain't gonna believe it. See? This is a prophecy right here. When you go into the word revelation. Matter of fact, before I read that, let's go in. Let's go up to the word, right? Slakia. Let me go grab this real quick. Let me see. The word revelation, right? I just want to go and click it real quick. Let's go into that word. Revelation. Right? It says what? Apocalypsis. I think that's what it say.
Strong's G 602. Apocalypsis. Apocalypsis.
Yeah, apocalypsis, right? And it says, laying bare, making naked, a disclosure of truth. What? A disclosure of truth. Instruction. What it says? Concerning things before unknown. Wait, it says concerning things before unknown. That's pertaining to prophecy. See? And it says what? Use of events by which things or states or persons hitherto withdrawn from view are made visible to all. Meaning what? Something that was once hidden, now it's going to be told unto you. See? And how is this thing going to be told to you? What do you say in the scriptures? For these things was hidden, but now it's been made manifest into his service, unto his saints. See? Because it's going to be told to you. But you're still going to have individuals that's not going to believe it. Although it's right in your face. It says what? Manifestation. Appearance. See? Meaning it's going to be right in your motherfucking face. Strong's definition. From G601, disclosure. Appearing, coming, lighten, manifestation. Be revealed. So what? That's what revelations basically mean. Being revealed. Something that's being revealed. See? So let's go back to it. This prophecy is being revealed to you now. Let's go down to verse 13. Slakia. Verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great. Meaning what? Young and old. Now, there's small nations and great nations, rich nations and poor nations, free nations and bond nations. You stupid ass niggas. This is talking about an individual. It don't matter what the fuck your ass at. This is talking about people. It says, and what? And he calls it all, both small and great, meaning young and old, rich and poor, people, free and bond, people, to receive a mark in their right hand. It's talking about people, not countries. It don't matter what country your ass in. If you in the country of these damn Edomites, hey, this is going to be instituted because they're going to push it. So it's talking about people going to receive this mark, not countries. Niggas running around talking about this embargo and it's seeing these stupid niggas. But what do the scriptures say? The scriptures already said that, look, in the time that this going to be done, you're going to have individuals that's not going to believe it. So I got to ask myself, are they the elect of Yahweh Shem Shai if they don't believe the prophecies that he says is going to happen? And when you see it in your face and you don't believe that that's it, are you the elect? I have to say no. I have to say no. See, but what it says, and that no man, what? It's talking about man, so that small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, it's talking about people, man. And that no man might buy or sell, meaning a young person, an old person, a rich person, a poor person, a free person, and a bond person. Now, who is the people that's a bond person? That's the Israelites that have been held captive in the places of their captivity while they're among the heathens. You are the one that's bond. You are the one that's enslaved. You are in captivity. See? And it says what? But he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. It's all the same thing. It's talking about that mark of the MOTB. See, and it's right in your face. You see, you got thousands of motherfuckers that's getting it, if not millions, that are already getting it in their hand. That's already getting it. It's right in your face, but you got motherfuckers that don't believe it. Why? Because the scriptures said that was going to happen. The scriptures tell you that you're going to have individuals that's not going to believe it. And these motherfuckers going to be Israelites. You're going to have Israelites that's going to get it. Ultimately, they not the elect. Because the elect is going to believe that, hey, wait a minute, this is that prophecy that Yahweh Shem Yahushua was telling us about. This is what he was telling us to beware. See? So you're going to have Israelites that's going to get it. That's sitting right in your face, boasting as if they the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And they go get it. See? But let's go to 14 right quick. And what it says, 14 and 9, it says what? Doom for worshipers of the beast. And that's a form of you worshiping the beast when you receive his mark. Because you basically submitting on who you choosing to serve. You choose to serve Yahweh. Hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you're going to reject it no matter what. You got a bunch of motherfuckers that you looking at right now that you think you looking at them and you think they all this and they all that. They gonna receive it. They gonna take it. They gonna gladly take it. Why? Because if you saying that that's not it, then you're gonna receive it. When it's offered to you, you're going to receive it. Period. But what it says, and the third angel followed them with it saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture, into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. See? And you gonna have Israelites lined up. And I'm talking about individuals that know they the Israelites. You're going to have them lined up around the corner getting this shit. See? Because why? They're not the elect. This prophecy is right in your face right now. It's in your face right now. And you don't believe that it's it. You go get it. Let's go to 20 right quick. And I'm going to end it off. Because it wouldn't be no sense for me going and reading reading 16 and chapter 19 and so on and so forth. See? Matter of fact, I will. Let's jump to 19. Revelations 19, and let's go down to 18, right? And what it says right here. Matter of fact, I'll start at 17. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying, to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourself together unto the supper of the great power, that ye may eat the flesh of kings, and the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and flesh of horses, and of them that sat on them, and the flesh of all men, what? Both free and bond, small, both small and great, meaning young and old. See? But who is that free and bond? But what it say pertaining to this free and bond, that small and great? Listen, what is it going to say? And I saw the beasts and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army. See? But these motherfuckers that was a small and great, the free and the bond. Guess what? Those are the same individuals in this time period that they're going to receive the mark of the beast. They gonna receive it. They gonna fucking receive it. See? But matter of fact, let me go to 16 right quick. Might as well read that one too. But it says what? Verse 2. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had what? Which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. See? Let's go down. And what it says. And what? And matter of fact, I started 9. And men were scorched with great heat, and blasphemed the name of Yahweh, which had power over these plagues, and they repented not to give him glory. Meaning they still didn't believe. They still didn't want to acknowledge. And the fifth angel poured out his vial upon the seat of the beast, meaning, and his kingdom was full of darkness, and they gnawed their tongues for pain. You see that? So what did these motherfuckers do? They was in pain. See? Why was they in pain? Why was they in pain? Because they had sores and all kind of shit from receiving that. From receiving the thing. See? So you gonna have it, matter of fact, you gonna have Israelites that's gonna get this shit. Let's go down. Where is that at? 16, I wanna read that. Did I pass it? Real quick. Nope. 16. Oh, well, I read it. I read that. So let's just jump to 20 right quick and end it off. Revelations 20 and 4. And what? And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Yahushua 1,000 years. That's the elect right there. That's the elect. You will have a bunch of individuals that's not the elect, and they're going to do what? They're going to receive it. Matter of fact, let's grab that receipt right quick. Meaning you're going to accept what's offered to you. Because you're going to want you want to be still satisfied. If your ass didn't gain riches, and then you want to keep those riches, well, get this chip and then you keep those riches. What you think that person going to do? You going to keep those riches. But let's grab this. Receive. Right? And I think is it Lambano, or let me see. Up, it's Lambano. Let's grab it. And it says what? Prolonged form of a primary verb, which is used only in the alternate in certain tenses. It says what? To take with the hand, lay hold of any person or thing in order to use it. To take up. Wait a minute. Is this talking about sin? You're going to receive. So you're going to receive sin? You're going to receive an embargo? Man, these people is through. You're going to receive philosophy. Why? Because you're going to be able to use philosophy to buy and sell. You're going to be able to use sin to buy and sell. You're going to be able to use an embargo for an individual to buy and sell. This shit don't make no sense. See? So it's going to be something that you're going to take. Something that you're going to receive. Something you're going to ask for. So you can use it for your benefit. And it says what? To take up a thing to be carried. Are you not going to carry it? Can you carry sin? Can you carry an embargo? Can you carry philosophy? No, but you can carry a chip in your hand. To take upon oneself. What you gonna do with it? You gonna take it upon yourself. I take it. To take in order to carry away without the notion of violence, i.e. to remove. Take away. To what? To take what is one's own. To take to oneself. To make one's own. To claim, procure for oneself. To associate with one's self as companion, attendant. Of that which when taken is not let go, to seize, to lay hold of, apprehend. What does it say? Of that which when taken is not let go. So once they put it in your hand, that's it. You got it. See? But then you got some individuals that but see, you can cut it out. Why would you even want that mindset? Saying I'm gonna get it, but then I can cut it out. You still made an agreement. See? Matter of fact, let's go. But let's just get back to it. You get the point right there, right? But let's go back. Let's get this one. Because what did he say? Let's go to Isaiah, and I'm going to end off with this one. I was going to end off with that one, but let's end off with this because it just popped in, so I got to read it. Isaiah 8, and what he says, what is that? Is that 28 and 8? Yeah, I think it is. Isaiah 28 and... is it 18? Let me see. 15 and 18. So Isaiah 28, 15 and 18. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. So when you make that covenant with that damn to receive that, that's you making a covenant with death, and with hell are you at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. Verse 18. What he says? So what? Matter of fact, 17. Judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet. And the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the waters shall overflow the hiding place. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, meaning the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh shall come, then ye shall also be trodden. Then ye shall be trodden down by it. So all the motherfuckers that's going to receive it and make a covenant with death and with hell, if you going to be in agreement, you going to be trodden down by the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh shall. And I'm going to end it off there. All praise be to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh shall, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Because I ran my mouth long enough, and I just wanted to read the ones that pop into my head through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh shall and end it off. So Shalom, Yasharallah.